What's up guys, Matt here, and today we're flirting with disaster once again as I attempt to fly another helicopter. So this is the C138 from Rtrhobby. Now I don't know much about this. I know it's a little bit bigger than the last one I checked out. We had a lot of fun with that thing, but being kind of small, it struggled with the wind out here a bit. So I'm hoping this one will handle the wind a little bit better. It does have the altitude hold, which is very beginner friendly. And really, that's about all I know, guys. I'm a total noob when it comes to these things, but I thought it's kind of interesting to see how a noob handles something like this. In case you guys are out there wondering, you know, should I spend $100? Am I going to be able to do anything with this? So we're going to pull it out real quick, take a quick look at it, and then go crash it into something probably. So this is ready to fly. Really, all you need is AA batteries in the transmitter. I put the battery for the helicopter itself on charge. It comes with a charge cable and some extra props and a little screwdriver, Allen wrench and stuff. So you've got some extras in case you do crash this thing. So it does have a manual that explains how to fly it. If you're not familiar with the sticks, talks about the yaw and all that. Look, I'm from Kentucky. Yaw is yaw. You know what I mean? So we're just going to go try it. I mean, it should be similar to everything else I've flown before. What can we hurt, right? Besides ourselves. So here you can sort of see the difference between the C127 that I reviewed before. Now this one does have the camera on it, and it came with this mount that fits the controller for the C138 as well to sort of hold your phone. So I'm actually going to use that so I can clip my phone in there and maybe get a little bit of video footage from my phone as I'm flying this. But this one doesn't have the camera on it. It's just a straight helicopter, but being a little bit larger in size, I'm hoping it's a little more powerful. So let's go find out. So there's a little breeze out here. There's always a breeze out here. I want to turn the transmitter on. The power button is built into the battery here. So just gonna long press that. It will start to flash. So you'll see we have a landing and takeoff on the right side here. We have our speed on the left. Of course, we're in top speed because we're professionals around here, right? This one, you can hit the button on the right to take off, or you can press down and out with the left and right stick, and it will take off. So when you first turn it on like this, you have to press like up, down real quick, and it sort of binds. So then you'll see the light go solid. You can see that light. You'll hear a little, and it just binds. And now everything is working. We're ready to take off. The wind kind of comes and goes, but there is a decent little breeze out here. There always is. So it's somewhat hard to fly these out here at times. Down and out. It will just sit like that, and then you're ready to press up on the controller and take off. Yes. Oh, look at it coming back. That's the way it would be fighting the wind right there, kind of coming back this way. It's really fighting that wind, trying to come back. It does it though. That's so cool. So these things are actually pretty easy to fly. Very fun to just play around out here in the yard for sure. If you've got a nice open area like this, a lot of fun. We're getting way out there now. Well, not really, but I want to make sure it can fight that wind and come back. But you can see it did very well. The other one, definitely with the breeze that we have today, I was really kind of losing that one. I'd be holding forward and it's just going like this straight out into the field, and there was nothing I could really do about it. This one I can pretty much put it wherever I want. I mean, obviously you're going to fight the wind a little, but look at that coming back. This is the hardest direction to come back right here because of the wind. I don't know if you guys can see this out there very well, but it's really fun to just kind of get it way out. At times it really struggles to fight this wind because it's picking up right now. So it's not coming back very well for me right now at the moment, but the breeze has really picked up. So it's fighting all of that, trying to come back. There we go. Once it kind of starts slicing that wind, it seems like it actually goes where you want, but at times it's very tough. Now the cool thing I like about this is you can get it over here, and if I can control it, oh, okay. I must have got too close to the ground, or the battery just died on me. But you can just get it close to the ground like that and hit your land button, and it will land for you. So just hit the land, and you can just kind of guide it in, but it brings itself down and just kind of shuts off. So very easy to land when it's not insane winds out. So when the front light is flashing like this, as far as I can tell, it means your battery's dead. When I was having the issue trying to charge the battery, I thought it was charged, and I would come out here and it would take off, but then it would just kind of drop, and then I couldn't get it to take off again or anything. Right now, if we hit the takeoff, it's not going to do anything. You'd have to turn it off and back on, and it will run for a split second, but then it recognizes that battery's dead again. So probably 10 to 12 minutes of runtime out here right now, fighting the wind and stuff. Definitely a lot of fun. Very simple to fly. If you have flew any kind of drone or anything like that, it's very simple, but going to be fun for sure. I know Liam's going to want to check this out. And for $100, I mean, you don't get the camera and stuff on this one, but you get a little bigger helicopter that's a little more powerful. Like, I wasn't having any issue fighting that wind coming back to me, whereas the other one would just really kind of glide out into the field. I was having a lot of problems fighting that wind when it was really up. So definitely prefer this one. Even though we don't have the camera or anything, I'm really not going to use the camera for you know, video or pictures or anything off of one of these helicopters. So in my opinion, I prefer this one. So you guys let me know what you think about these things. I mean, I know nothing. I know zero about them, but I do know they're fun. So I'll link it in the description if you're interested. I do appreciate Rtrhobby sending this over to check out, and appreciate you guys watching. Peace.